Welcome to another episode of Boosted Rides and Power Slides. For those of you who don't know, and to all of you new subscribers out there, I'm Tyler, and today we got another exciting episode like always. I just got off of work, and it's dark, it's late. Tomorrow it's supposed to be a huge storm, so I really want to get these seats in before it starts raining. A pair of dikes to cut some of the plastic clips, and maybe a screwdriver to help loosen up some of the little retainer clips that hold in some of those wires. Alright, that's it. So there's only 4 bolts that hold the seat in, and there are like 3 wires on the bottom of the seat. I don't even know if there are that many on the bottom of the driver's seat, but we'll find out. The new seat is right here on the side of the bracket right here. That's the tab where you're going to be mounting your seatbelt, so there is stuff that you need to pull off of the driver's seat to get to that. Alright, so there's one bolt. The other bolt is right there. There are 2 bolts behind the seat. So I'm going to pull these front 2 out first. I'm going to slide the chair back, or forward, sorry, and then I'm going to pull out the other 2 bolts from the rear. Second bolt out. Alright, so this is what I was talking about, these little plastic cases. You're going to have to get the little screwdriver underneath here and just pry these things up. They're not that big of a deal. There's that one, that exposes the screw. I'm going to break this back bolt. Alright, so these are the wires that I was talking about that you need to remove in order to release the seat. So there's some of these clips like these that I just cut off, or you can pry out with a screwdriver or something that you like. So it's going to be this one, and then there's going to be one back here for the seat belt. There you go, just like that, the wiring harness is disconnected, and now we can pull the seat completely out.
Carter, enough. I don't want to be on.
Mom, you just ruined the shot. How do you feel?
Carter,
we don't
want
paparazzi. No paparazzi.
How do you feel?
Quit it. No paps, please.
Okay, stop it.
Shut your car off. What you have to do if you're going to be installing harnesses, if not, you can just reuse the same old bolt and put that through right here for the regular seatbelt. But if you're going to be using harnesses, you're going to need to use the harness loom little loop right here. So you got to spin that. It's the same size threading. You just spin it in here, and then your harness will clip to this, and then you'll be able to use your harness and the regular seatbelt at the same time. Get these bolts in here. You want to get them lightly in here like I already have. You literally just retwist those 4 bolts back in there, and then again, key, you want them to be lightly in there so that you can position it to get these front ones in here, because this will slide around a little bit. So now that we have these back ones in here a little bit, we want to go ahead and then scoot the chair back and then position these front ones so that we can get them in. So now that you have the front snug, you can go ahead and scoot the chair forward and move to the rear. Alright, what is up guys? Welcome to another exciting episode of Boosted Rides and Power Slides, and today is my only day off, and don't know if you guys can see, I know you guys can't really see me, but it's nice, dark, gloomy, about to rain. So it's early, alright, so it's early, it's I don't know, I think it's like 8 o'clock, but we have the gen here, and we need to finish up these seats. Not only are we gonna finish up the seats, we're gonna be finishing off everything to complete the interior. So we're gonna be pulling out the rear seats, we're gonna be cleaning out everything because it's kind of dirty inside my trunk right now. Not dirty, I just have shit in there. All right, so back here, we have the seats. There, you do the little pull down levers in the trunk. I'll show you guys where that's at. These will fold down. There'll be like 2 bolts on the inside. I think they're like 10 millimeters. I gotta clean off the crap right here, so I'm gonna do that right now. I gotta freaking hurry up. It's super cloudy outside. You guys can't really see. I only get like 1 day off a week, and literally it's been sunny and like 80 degrees all week. And then literally the only day that I have off, we're supposed to get the heaviest rain that we've had in a long time. Freaking ridiculous. It's so aggravating that I can't, like, I'm trying to film for you guys and trying to get videos done, but I can't because, as you guys know, I work in my driveway. When it's pouring down rain, I can't really work on the car. So you guys just hold on tight. We got a bunch of videos, a bunch of stuff coming. I know you guys keep asking for some specific modifications, and I'm just gonna say, just wait. Just wait. Alright? Let me clean out my trunk, and then we'll get to this. Alright you guys, don't mind my trunk, it's a little bit messy because I had like a wax detailer back here and it kind of like spilled. Yeah, so I gotta clean that. It's just on my little rubber floor matting, so that shouldn't be that big of a deal. But, alright, so you guys see this little pull tab right here. This is how you pull your seats. You just pull that, literally just go back here, push those bad boys down. Like that, come around. And we pull them down. And the harness bar is just a little bit in the way, but I believe there's gonna be some bolts back here. All right, so it's a 12 millimeter bolt. Please. Break it for you. Yeah. Throw that back there. There we go. Gonna be honest, this is like the worst position since I have these like harnesses and these seats in. This harness bar is like, should have pulled out my seats before I put the harnesses in. But hey, you live and you learn. Oh, Jesus. I'm like falling over. I wish the camera could capture me, but it's focused on what I'm doing. Alright. So now I got like the seat free. You have these little things where the seatbelt comes out of. And to be honest, like, you don't look like really. Yeah. Alright. Now I just gotta do the other side. Oh my. Things out of here. Out of here. You are not welcome. Yeah. So now, you guys are looking at what I'm looking at. And oh. Oh, it is this tab thing. This thing holds it down. Yes. Hold that somewhere. The seats are coming. Let's see. Girl. Yeah. You know what? That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. This is what's gonna work. Oh yeah. Going out the trunk is what's gonna work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The rear seats, they're out. Dope. Now it's time to do the thing that the people are gonna give me the most shit for. I had to take out my spare. People are gonna be like, Tyler, you haven't taken out your spare? No, I haven't taken out my spare. I don't need weight reduction, bruh. Alright, so I'm gonna get the tripod and then I'm gonna set you guys up. It's freaking getting windy. Getting windy. And to be honest, literally removing your spare isn't like a huge weight reduction thing. I mean, people think it's a wheel, it's honestly not that heavy. You're probably, I don't know, it's probably removing 20 pounds, if that. Hey guys, I know this was like spread out through a couple of different days, putting the seats in, removing the rear seats, doing everything, but I'm super pumped on the way that it turned out. Everything is, it's crazy. It's like a race car on the inside. It's gutted. There's no rear seats. We have the harnesses, harness bar, seats, everything. I know you guys may have not seen like everything demonstrated on how to put it in, because again, like I said, I didn't have all the audio and I didn't have all the footage filmed correctly for when I was actually putting these things in, so I had to go back and try and redo some of this stuff. So thank you guys for bearing with me with some of the, you know, kind of sloppy footage. But we have a lot of stuff coming. Project X, again, is on its way. I'm doing a lot of filming for that. Right now I'm like maybe 2.5, I'm more than that, I'm like maybe 3.5 weeks filming for this thing. So I'm super pumped for that to come out. And there's a bunch of other stuff. I don't want to give away too much. So with that, that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much. We'll catch you guys in the next one. We're out.